Alright. Bit of a shameless plug there. My apologies. Let's move on with it. What do we got here? I got a lot of problems with this rack. This looks easy, but it's not. The balls are nice and spread out. Nothing's tied up, but it's impossible to play center ball strategy on here because of where the 8 and where the 3 are. And where the 7 is, too. Let's key in on the 7. Where do we want to be to get on this 8? Normally I would play for position right here and use this rail to draw back onto this 8, but you're risking and banging into the 9 or just creating a mess with this 9 ball. And plus it's going to be hard to get from the 5 to the 6 to that position on that 7. We can get actually on this rail down here and shoot the 7 down in this corner and roll up on the 8. I like that way better. Just because of where the 6 is, it would be pretty easy to get against that rail. An even better system is, get a couple inches above this 3 ball or higher. Keep the angle on the 7 to shoot the 7 in the side and roll up on a 9. And there's one more possibility of getting right exactly where the 6 is now. So we'd have to get straight in on the 6 for a stop shot on it. And to shoot the 7 in the side and put a whole lot of top right on it. And bounce off this rail and force it down. But you're also taking a chance of hitting that 9. So there's 4 options we have on the 7. We've eliminated 2 of them. Just because of where the 5 and the 6 is. Have another problem on this 3 ball. If we get down on this bottom rail for this 3 to bounce out, we're now running into the 6 and the 5, and we're risking a scratch. Getting below this 4 is nearly impossible off this 3 ball. So that's out. I think the best way to do this is to get straight in on the 3, draw back against this rail, and take the long shot on the 4. That's definitely the best way to do it, so that's what we'll do. We can't play center table on this 1, or exact center table. We'd have to get real close to this side pocket here to be able to get on this 3. Yeah, that's out. That's not going to work. So we're going to have to draw off this rail here and get in this doorway between the 6 and the 5. That's the best way to do it. Straight in on the 3, draw out on the 5, come down on the 7. Yeah, I think we have it figured out. Let's roll the beam footage, man. Bad stroke. You see the tip of my cue come up there? That's the cardinal sin of pull. But we achieved our goals, so all we have to do is bump this 2 in, and we should be straight in on the 3 to draw back against the rail for the 4. And this 4 ball's out from the rail a couple inches, so if we get on this rail with the cue ball, it's just a stop shot, and it'll force it out for a straight in shot on the 5. A lot of issues coming up, a lot of problems we have to solve here. Especially with this 7. This 7 is definitely the key ball in this rack. I think I didn't get straight in on the 5. I didn't get far enough out to the center of the table, so I'm going to have to draw back for this straight in position on the 6, or an attempt. This is an attempt to get straight in on the 6. A little risky. Did I get it? Well, I had to go down to the bottom rail, but I got that position I was looking for to just shoot this in the side and roll up at this angle for the 8. Well, I mean, you could still shoot this in the side and put some top right on it and still bounce out that way, but from this angle, off that angle, because of the wall that the 7 is creating, it's a sharper angle than you think it is. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just top, no right, no left, just top and roll down. Although I got a little too closer than I'd like to on this 8 ball. This is just a jacked up poke in to force the cue ball to center table. Don't try to do anything fancy there, just make the 8. Get out for the center of the table. And that's it. Thank you for watching. What else? Any updates? I always forget, because I had to go all through that, I always forget. I know I have to say something here, but I don't remember what it is. Hopefully it's not super important. I need to start writing this down. See, I'm getting old. I have a lot going on in my head, and it's hard to remember everything in perfect order. There's something I wanted to say. Don't remember what it is. I'll either put it in the next video or I'll put it in the comment section when I remember it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Peace to you and your families.